Look who's online.
I have phone, no TikTok phone, no, but on my actual phone, the phone that's playing music, that's my actual phone, but they got me IP banned on TikTok.
Oh no, IP banned. Just do what Mr. Dickhead does and just buy a new SIM card. I forgot that. I forgot what I was talking about there.
Oh, I see who you just blocked there, Mr. Moderator. Nice.
Can't believe she's doing it on her
Thank you
own.
for saying that, and actually I am. Not completely, because I could still quit and go home, and I know how disappointed I'll be, so...
That's not the real him, is
I'm
it?
not going to pat my back too hard just yet.
No, it's not.
He has put a terrible video up about you. I'm going to choose to not believe that.
Has he? I'll have to check that. But in fact, just in case he decides to delete
How
it.
I was really treated. What the fuck? Wait, what?
That's not him, man.
Is that actually you?
It's not, he's only got 800 odd
can't be.
followers.
You never want to play this. No, I thought not. You absolute god, you really got me going. Right, block. Wow, you actually got me triggered. Wow, it got me triggered. It's not gonna play around with me like that. I haven't done anything. Shut up.
He didn't make a horrible video. It just says that she was inspiring.
God, you actually got me. Oh, for God's sake.
No, I knew it wasn't him. His name's spelt different.
Don't come to my tent and do that and disturb my peace. Mr. Moderator, you should be on it. You're fired.
Yeah, but when an account gets banned, and it's banned for a while, a person can make that account again in that name.
If I hear something from Kevin's mouth with my own ears, that's all I care about, okay? If you've seen or heard it, don't even tell me. Don't worry about it.
Well, why are you still even talking to Kevin?
Oh, gosh.
You're both separated now. Just go your own different ways.
No, I won't. I actually thought that was him, and I
Just
got
forget about
shocked.
each
I was
other.
like, huh? Video about what? I should have known better. I was just gonna get ready to
It's a level 18 gifter. That's him. 21.9k followers.
I heard how you spoke to the guy who attacked me.
That was him. It's going up.
So,
It was
right,
his.
No, this one. Wait, who's that? Yeah, no, this one is you. Wait a minute.
It's
What
just
do you
been
mean
blocked.
you heard the way I spoke to the guy who attacked you? Okay, big shot. What do you want me to do? Fight him for you? What do you want me to do? Call him every name under the sun and have him come find me? What are you even about? What do I said to him? Right, you told me he's coming to find me. That's what you told me yesterday, yes or no? You said the man who tried to kill me is going to coming to find me. And I said, okay, fine. If you're telling the truth, which I don't believe you, I think you're lying to scare me, then I'll walk with him and I'll talk. Because he's no reason to have any issue with me. That's what I told you and you didn't like it. And that's pretty much all I just said just now. If that was the guy
This is
who
the way
chased
he
you
acts.
and you want to come and find me, I'll happily walk
When he
with you.
doesn't get his own way.
What do you want me to do? Fight him? You didn't. But I definitely won't run from him. I'll talk to him. No, you're right. I will ignore
Yeah,
him.
he'll phone the police on you. Careful.
Oh, wow.
So apparently he's going to post a video on YouTube. I'll see if I can download it.
Do you see? Perfectly fine, perfectly happy, perfectly content. I took all day to calm myself down. And just like that, you come in here and start something.
Don't entertain him.
You're telling me that you're doing what? You're putting some YouTube up how you was treated. Go ahead, sweetheart, because I can do the same.
This is how he does
I
it.
can do the exact... In fact, do you know what? I can play the recordings right now of you threatening me the other night that I'm going to get hurt on the road. Do you want me to play it? Because I was giving you the benefit of the doubt and didn't want to do this. So go away with your dirty little lies. Leave me alone. Official warning number 1. Okay? Stay away from me. Leave me alone. Or I will talk. I will keep talking. I will show all the recording. You threatened me 3 times.
Yeah, because he would have wanted her to go home with him.
To take my stuff and show me how to do this tent. You threatened me 3 times, but what you didn't know is I've got it all on recording. So you just made a big mistake coming in here and upsetting me when I'm out here on the road trying to deal with my mental health. You made a big mistake.
Exactly,
Because I wouldn't have
exposing.
said any of this, and you come in and you trigger me some more. Go on. I dare you. Trigger me some more. You liar. Shall I show Chelsea Leah your group message where you said you're using the cunt? Shall I show her that?
Oh,
Keep
of
talking,
course
Kevin.
he is.
Come back at me and keep talking.
Of course he's using
You
everyone.
horrible, abusive little liar. Go and tell people I beat you up, you liar. Go and tell people what you want. Go on, because I've got everything on you. You've got nothing on me. You let these people ruin my life and you allowed it.
This is what he does.
Oh, wow.
He didn't get it. He would have wanted her to go home with him.
Come back again. Come and say some more. Have you gone now? Look.
No, he's been blocked.
Go on, run away. Go and do your fake crying. Then do your anger and your spite. Then come back and threaten me.
Yeah, he would have wanted her to go home and she would have said no.
No, this is what he's been doing since he's not been able to do the walk. He's been trying to trigger me. All his messages, they're all awful, horrible, horrible messages.
You need to
And I'll
post
talk
them.
to who I want. And if I want to talk to your ex, because we get on perfectly fine, we have something in common. We share the same stories.
Kevin says she was talking to
So
her
is she a liar
ex.
and I'm a liar?
But she's
Come
not,
in
she's
my
talking
live
to
again,
his ex.
disturb the peace again, and I will keep talking some more. Because you have got nothing to say. Nothing.
She's dropping everything now, isn't she?
My only downfall is keep getting back with you. My only downfall is staying with you. I didn't judge you, and you
It
know
wasn't
what?
a
On
fake
this occasion,
account,
I
it was
think
his
I
real
probably
account.
should have. Do you know what? He messaged me. Do you know what? He phoned me up. Let me tell you now, seeing as he wanted to come in and start, and I'm all antagonised and wound up. He phoned me up and he said he wants his phone back. He gave me a phone. It's the phone I'm talking to you lot on now.
That because
He
it's
said
got
he
your
wants
account
it back,
on.
and if I don't give it back, he's going to call the police. How sick is that? And his
What a
ex was on the
weirdo.
phone at the time, and she heard it all. Little did he know. And then he messaged me, and he said he did try denying it. He said, I didn't say that. What I said was, I'm going to disconnect the internet that I pay for. I said, well, that's even lower. I'm out here on my own, and you're telling me you're going to disconnect the internet. Kevin, keep trying to make me go home. I'm not going home. Keep trying to scare me. Tell me
This is
people
what
are
he
coming
does.
after me.
This
I
is
promise
exactly
you,
what he
I'm going to
does.
meet people on this walk and show you they're not after me. That man who chased you, if you're in here, please come and see me. Please come and walk with me.
The issue's not with you.
The lady
It's
in
with him.
McDonald's, your nobody lady, please come and see me. Please come and walk with me. Because I am not this man.
The issue's not with Tanya.
You come at me like that because I said to a man, you can come walk with me. Because you wanted to use him to scare me. That backfired, didn't it?
I mean, I still think she's
A
as
liar
bad as
can't
him.
win. Remember that. A
But
liar
this is what he
cannot
does.
win. It's all right. I've got my phone. This is my phone, and I've topped it up just in case he does, because it wouldn't surprise me. The man is full of spite.
He is.
Because if you love somebody, you love somebody, even when you're arguing, you're angry, even if you break up, you should still care, right?
He
We're
doesn't.
still both
He
human
wants to
beings, and I'm
control
here,
you.
should still care. But he's trying his best to sabotage me. And he can't. I
Find
just
yourself
stay,
a
it'll
new
take me
bloke.
longer.
Up that way,
You done
up
it to me
north.
today. You made me feel this way today. I've just stayed here. But I'm fine. Imagine he was doing this and I was at home in my bedroom.
I'm
That's
surprised
when
you
I
didn't go
crazy.
live with him.
That's when I want to run to the woods and scream because I can't do anything in my little bedroom. But I don't have to be like that here. Of course he's put a video up about me. Look at what he did with Chelsea. Look what he said to her.
Has
I
he?
abuse him. Girlfriends like me, get rid of them. Let's show the truth. We'll show the truth.
Did he actually do it? Quickly, come on, phone.
This might be where you fall apart, Kevin, with your lies with people.
No, I
Even your
didn't post it on there.
moderators, your own moderators. I'm sure it's all
Sorry,
in my
I'm just
WhatsApp
trying to-
there.
I'm just trying to
You don't
find
even
this
like
video.
them, do you? It's all greed. Even Scat has seen it. Because for those
Not
of you that
Lorna
don't know
seen
me,
it,
as Scatty,
everyone
we're friends,
saw
we
it.
talk a lot. And even she has seen his true colours, that he's all about being gifted. How many times do you ask my friends to send you a universe and say it's a joke? And I tell you it's disgusting.
He hasn't posted nothing on
Come on. There's nobody you like,
YouTube
is
neither.
there? Put a horrible
Unless he's
video up
posted it on
about me.
Instagram.
Because what? The only thing you can get off TikTok
Somebody
is
will put it
sympathy
up.
for your lies. What a shame that you need sympathy for followers.
He lives off the hate because he's a hateful person.
All right, let me stop.
Hateful and spiteful.
Just let me stop. Let me save it. You let these people do all what they've got to do, and then you come back at them with the truth, and there's nothing they can do. Let me stop for
It's
now.
who he is. He'll want to go back home so he can hound her, stalk her, and even maybe attack her.
I'm gonna go for a walk. That's the beauty of this. I can go for a walk.
Because it's what he did to his ex, and she's just told him, said there, she's talking to his ex,
really, really well.
but he says she's talking to her ex, her ex-boyfriend.
Like, honestly, my body could do 30 miles a day. My feet can't. There's no way my feet can do it. My feet are struggling with 15 miles is all right.
Exactly.
Another 2 miles
Kevin tries to control everything and everyone, and he doesn't like it when people fight back or stand up for themselves.
Oh wow.
Phone the police. He needs locked up, Kevin.
Well, looks like his ex was right. She warned me. She said when he knows it's over for good, it's going to turn nasty.
Oh yeah, of course it will.
And you know what? She can't even say anything because she's too damn scared of the trolls. It's disgusting, isn't it?
She shouldn't be.
Absolutely disgusting.
I was talking to Vegas about it, and he says she's a really lovely person.
Should we do that when I go to the premiere? Should we do that? Maybe she'll come chat with me. With you lot. If that's what he wants to do.
I'm going to have to make a new account and make sure I'm following all of them, just so I'm not having to switch accounts.
Surprising I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, but you get stoned. It's just the same, innit?
Yeah, me and his ex, we spoke before. Do you remember when I was in Greece? And he put me on the speaker when he was singing on the beach? Yeah, we spoke then for about a week.
I've got that
We had
video.
a really good giggle. And he was just disgusted. How can you talk to her? How can you talk to her? She abused me. How can you talk to her? She did this and that to me. Blah, blah, blah,
She
blah,
abused him? No, it was the other way around.
She's a nutcase. She's this, she's that. All the names he said to her, he now calls me. Funny that, isn't it? And I just couldn't deal with it. And I couldn't handle hearing what she had to tell me or her stories that she had to tell me. I didn't want to have to hear it. You know? But...
You need to get away from him. Just get completely well away from him. He's slagging you off.
Two people, never met, never spoke. The one thing we both have in common is Joe. We both talk to Joe.
He's not on live.
And Joe is absolutely shocked that our stories are the same.
He is.
We've never met. You know?
No.
Look at him wanting to start. What an idiot. He could have just walked away.
2 phones for the win.
I've done none of this. Honestly.
2 phones for the win.
I've done none of this.
I love this.
Hate me. He can only say lies. What's he going to say? Right. He said to me, I attack him. Right?
I'm having my little happy dance. I shouldn't be.
Give me the scenario of when I attacked you. You're telling people that I hit you. That is a vile thing to say. I'm no man beater. Jesus Christ. Give me the time. Tell me the actual story surrounding when I hit you. He won't give you that.
Well, why is me?
He will say I'm abusive. I abuse him. All right, give me actual facts. What I did that's abusive. What I call
story time for Kevin.
I call you names like that because what else can I do when you're absolutely destroying my soul? He's lucky.
Yeah, he's on live saying that you abused him and that.
That is all he got.
And I shouldn't have done that happy dance because now my foot's throbbing.
Wow. I'm glad he done that because I'd rather be filled with hate to keep me away from him for a little while.
What's Kevin even playing it? As if anyone's going to believe him.
I've been sitting back. When I'm walking, I listen to
everyone in his lives calling him a liar.
Let it drain my battery. And I have seen him fall out with pretty much everybody over the space of a week. It's ridiculous.
No, in the space of a year, you're falling out with everyone. You've even fallen out with your daughter.
I was going to get hurt on my walk. That's all he does is threat. And they're idle. I will not be scared of him. And he will not make me believe I need to be scared of anybody at all.
You might be able to hear him in the background, but don't worry, you'll see it after this video.
Shit at TikTok that he's now got to use his breakup. How sad. Because come tomorrow, I won't say a word about you. And if I do, I'll go on Instagram and do it. Plenty of trolls will spread the news. I will not tarnish my TikTok account with you.
I'm not
Not after
following her
you've
on,
just done
on
this.
Instagram. I'll
Come
have
in
to
here
find her.
and boom, do that. Get lost.
I can hear him, and I do want to start responding to him, but I'm not going
Well, I
to.
think the wedding date is... yeah. Got a video of what? Because if he's got any
He's
videos
already
secret
told this
recording
story, what
me,
he's saying
and that's
now.
disgusting. And he did that in a hotel once. Not cool. So yeah, what
And
video?
he's
What
changed his
video have you
story
got?
again.
Do you want me to call the police on you right now for harassment because you're making? I'm out on the street. You're making me feel some kind of way. I don't like it. I've asked to be left alone. You have no video on me. If you've got a video of me screaming, crying, shouting something like that, and you plan on putting it on TikTok, I'll call the police right now and have
He is a
that
secret
stopped.
recorder.
Because I do not have all the hate and all that shit in my life. I've had that in my life, and you brought that to me. You did that. You brought it to me. So sit there telling
He
people
will
you've
end
got a
up
video.
blackmailing her.
Put it on. Please put it on. Because there is no video I'm aware that's been taken. So put it on. What? I scream, shout. What woman doesn't when they got to deal with a man like you?
Imagine seeing you want
Put
your
it
phone
on.
back, because it's got her account on and she's getting gifted. She'll have
Put
gift
it
money
on.
on it.
What? You don't like it because I'm doing something for myself? Oh, shame. Get over it.
He's
Nobody
just posted a
cares.
video saying, I'm happy and well done, you're an inspiration and that.
And see who's not going to
That's
exist to who come
gaslighting,
tomorrow. You
manipulating.
see. But you keep going, I'll play those recordings.
You
Keep
should.
going. You want to make it a TikTok thing, it's perfectly legal for me to do so. Go ahead. Wow, I'm out here and you still can get to me.
Is that, I know, exactly.
Absolute
I'm all the
madman.
way in Newcastle, I've never met him and he still gets to me. I can't stand the prick.
I was going to say, I don't want to go out for a walk.
Oh, he's gone to
It's,
wake his dad
no,
up.
I didn't.
His dad's asleep.
I did. Did I? No, I didn't. I was going to say,
What
I
is
don't want to go
wrong
outside
with
for a
this
walk
man?
because it's cold. It's
Like,
the
what
same
is wrong with
temperature
him?
as inside my house.
Oh, he's woke his brother up.
Let
I
me
thought
get
it
back
was
to
his
your
dad.
comments. Wow. Just,
Because she's on live and she's talking to
Oh, yeah,
people,
apparently
he
he's been
doesn't
telling
like it.
Jamie that I hit him. And Jamie apparently turned around and said, oh, well, be careful, that's where it starts. Like, why is this man trying to make me out to be, do you know? Everything I'd done for him, the way I stood by him, no matter what came for me. Why would you want to lie about somebody? But you know what? It's another textbook narcissistic trait. Set it
Exactly.
up. You set it
It
all
is.
up because you're scared. When you break up, he's scared. What am I going to say about him? What am I going to do? So they quickly do it first. I've never hit you, Kevin, so stop lying. Your uncle was a witness to the time I lashed out at you because you come and you try and hold on to me and I lash out of you, get off. Whether
You're
I'm
not supposed
punching
to
you in
do
the arm
that.
or whatever, I don't care. Don't make out like I'm some kind of man beater, all right? You liar. You horrible, rotten liar.
He's not going to believe he's woke his brother up and
There
his
you go.
brother's
Well, that's
agreeing
what
with
he
him.
wanted, isn't
They
it?
would, they're the
Because
same,
trolls will
them.
jump all over that, and that's what he likes. That's what he wants for his life.
It's his brother.
That's how
Don't
he
believe his
wants it.
brother. His brother's just as big a creep as he is. Oh, now he's gone
His
to his
brother can
dad.
say what he wants. All his brother can talk about is what Kevin has lied to him. His brother is too naive.
His
Jay,
brother's a
get the
dealer.
door. Jay, sort this one out. Jay, sort that one out. Jay, wake up and see the trouble that your brother keeps on bringing. How about that?
His dad's telling him to shut up. I just heard him there. Look, all no
Well, then
faces
Paul
stuff's in.
is just as much as a liar of him. I've never met the guy, and if that's what he's saying, then he's a bigger liar as Kevin is.
No, don't box girls only. Get men on. That'll really wind him up. That.
Never even met the guy. Where's your evidence that I hit you, Kevin? Because I've got the evidence for everything I'm going to say. This is, wow, I am shocked. You are vile. Do you know that? You are
Because she didn't
absolutely
come
vile.
home.
And if I hit you, why are you such a beg to stay with me? Why?
Exactly.
Where are all your bruises? How did you bruise your hand, Kevin? When you came and harassed me in Bournemouth and punched a hotel wall and left a hole in it. Tell the fucking truth, you liar. He won't ruin my walk. He won't ruin my walk.
I mean, you can
I'm
just,
just a
you
bit
know for a
triggered right
fact,
now. He won't
Kevin,
ruin my
when
walk.
you see this
I'm
video of
getting it all
Kevin,
out.
you'll know he's just
I'll be
lying.
absolutely bored of the man by tomorrow.
Because you know what he's like.
I am done with the lies. I'm sick of the lies.
I'm
Now
glad
I'm
I've got
losing my
no
voice.
subscribers that actually support Kevin.
Something about
Seriously,
box.
I'm
It's
really
getting a bit
glad you
blurry
don't
to me
support
now.
him. And that
How
you
do I
hate him
put
as much
someone
as
in a
I do.
box?
Right, let me turn him down a bit.
How do I put someone in a box? I've got no requests coming up. Oh, I think I turned it off because I kept getting people
I
trying
was
to join
going
me.
to say there, should I request her? It's like I tell every single one that...
Got you.
Hello.
Oh, I'll wait.
Right, I'm not here for any drama, don't worry.
Ow.
I
Ow.
just want to tell you that I
Ow.
am Unknown's moderator
Ow.
I don't know who that is.
that got Kevin Milton Keynes.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah. He is not coming for you. He has no problems with you
I
at all.
didn't believe him anyway. I didn't believe him anyway.
I just want to make that very clear. This
I
man,
appreciate that. Thank you.
you know, he's not a bad person in any way, but
Uh-huh.
you know,
Nobody likes
but
Kevin.
honestly, I've been in your position. Please stay away now. Please stay away.
need to
because
stay away
this
from
is
Kevin
awful
completely.
Listening to another female going through this when they're in a very vulnerable place right now. You're in the middle.
No,
of
I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. I'm headstrong. I've seen a lot now. I'm done. The threats I've endured off this guy the last few days, I don't even know who he is. The lies that are coming out of his mouth, left, right, and centre over the past few weeks.
Well, we'll see
just leaves
when
me
you
to
get
think what
back.
else has
If you
been
stay
lies.
away from
My
him,
my own mum has
then
been
I'll
telling me for
start
months
believing
this
you.
guy is using you, and I'm like, but for what? What can he possibly be using me for? Trolling.
Yeah.
Because
He's
hate
a
has made me
homosexual.
greater. He's using me for trolling.
A homosexual.
It's not okay on your mental health. You're doing this
Uh-huh.
for this reason.
One of my friends on
Over the past year, how many
YouTube
women
told me.
have had to sit and watch and listen to their boyfriend, somebody that they're in love with, sit and listen to all these different men degrade me, talk the way they do, mock me. I'm not a stupid person.
No, he's live with
How many
BJ.
men have I listened to degrade me this past year to this man for money? And I kept my mouth shut. I've had enough.
That's why Unknown acted the way he did, because what he sees is disgusting, what he sees is vile, and you know, it was only a bit of a laugh. It was a laugh, and that was it. There was never any, vicious intention.
Malicious intention.
It was just a laugh.
No, he told me, I've got it all on recording. He told me at the hotel the other night that this guy who was chasing him to kill him, he wanted to kill him. And I said, how do you know that?
Can I just say, Unknown and Campbell are two different people. So,
Oh,
Unknown
right, I thought they
and
were the
No
same.
Face, No Case are the same person. No Face, No Case is currently in the Rising, but it is Unknown behind that account, right?
I know they were the same, but I thought Campbell was as well.
Is a businessman that is obviously now friends with No Case, No Face, No Case, because Campbell's business was slandered all over Instagram, and actually it was nothing to
Campbell
do
was
with
the one
Campbell
that he was
at all.
doxed.
So of course Campbell he was giving Campbell a load of abuse in messages or something. So Campbell went, right, we'll meet up like men, saw a sign of where Kev was, so went and got him. Of course he did, but he never laid a hand on him. Kev tripped on uneven ground.
So that was the one that. So it was Campbell that did that, right? I get it now.
Campbell has done anything because he didn't.
Now I understand it.
He did say that he ran. It's like he was trying to scare me. He said
He ran towards Campbell in the first place.
He said the only reason he didn't do it is because his car was there and he had to move his car. It was laughable. It was ridiculous.
What?
Okay, I don't blame you.
Could you imagine that you meet someone for a fight? Oh wait, I've just got to move my car.
If I know Campbell like I do, he would leave his car if you wanted him.
Of course.
But he was doxing his business, doing nothing. He literally...
But then I said, if this guy was so dangerous, why did Kevin leave the hotel, go to the coach station, get on a coach, not even tell me and leave me there? If the guy is that
Really?
dangerous, why did he do that?
They just
Didn't
got
even
up and
tell
left.
me he was going. I heard it through somebody else.
But yeah, I just want to make sure that you know that nobody is coming for you. And if you are
I
feeling
know.
worried or concerned,
No,
please listen, drop me or Kez in the chat, or even No Face, No Case. He's in the rankings. You can find him, you know. Go and find him and he will help you. He will
G.
help
Cruz
you
trolling
because he's an
Kevin.
amazing, amazing person.
I wish I could.
And he's just here for the laughs, mate. We're sitting there streaming Kev because we're the blocked crew now.
See, I don't want to do the whole Kevin thing. This is the point of where I am now. I don't want to think about him. Yeah, just nothing.
If you feel threatened
I
while
don't.
you're on this walk, please do not hesitate in contacting one of us. We are all over the country and we could possibly
Thank you
help
so much. Thank you so much.
I know what it's like to be a vulnerable female. Do you know what I mean? But we are a big team, a massive team.
Yeah, it's still getting here.
None of us are against you at all. None of us.
Excuse me.
I really appreciate knowing that. Thank you. Means a lot.
Right, I'm going to jump out anyway, but please
right.
don't let him affect you. Do not let
I
him
won't.
affect you.
Yeah,
because
no, I got triggered there for a little bit. I'm going to calm down now. I'm settling down.
You shouldn't let him trigger you.
My darling. But
All right, thanks for talking to me.
big
All
love.
right.
But he is dangerous
All right,
towards
take care.
women.
Bye, bye.
He's very dangerous towards women.
All right, the music went off. We need music back on. It makes the tent feel warmer. Calm down, breathe. Oh my God, I can't even believe it's come to this. Why can't he just break up with somebody and walk away?
I mean, it'll get worse. For what he put his ex through, it will get worse. Until you go, Tanya should go to the police. You know, get something like a restraining order.
Not this song. One sec, I'm just looking for... What mood am I in for the songs I've got?
Restraining order against him.
Okay, I like her. I like Georgia Box. My phone is so cold. Right.
Yeah, see, therefore, someone's agreeing with me. There you go, more people. Oh, do you know me? There you are. I mean, if you're one of my subscribers, you should know that I was going to be in here as soon as I seen it.
I've nothing to hide about it, you know. It is what it is. I'll talk about it, but I'll talk about it calmly when I'm on my walk.
So he's saying that his ex abused him.
Not like this.
And now he's saying you are. It's the same. He does the abusing, and then he makes out to be the victim.
Wow, what a horrible man.
No, don't turn the music up.
What a horrible man.
I mean, when it's low enough, I'll get away with it with a cop. You know what? Even if I get a copyright strike, I just won't monetize it. Because I want to keep it on. Just for you guys.
And I'm definitely going to show Chelsea. Can someone tell Chelsea to contact me and let me show her the message?
He's using everyone. He'll be even using Evil Queen.
This is how much of a nasty man he is.
He uses everyone for money. You heard what he was saying. He gifted her £300 and she gifted him back £3,000. So that's like clicked a light bulb in his head.
So there we go, Kevin.
But he stopped doing it when he was doing it more, expecting it back more, and it just wasn't happening, so he stopped doing it. And blames it on low funds, even though he is skint.
To just say sorry. I'm sorry, Tanya, your life changed so much since you met me. I'm sorry how it went. I'm sorry it couldn't work out.
Yeah, but you're supposed to get with someone that...
Be sad. Why have you got to be anger, bitter and spiteful?
It's him. You're supposed to be with someone that completes your life.
So much damn hate,
that
even from people
brings your life up in happiness and does stuff for, like more for your life.
To be with him,
not bring it down. You're not supposed to get with someone that brings you down to a level where you feel shit about your own life.
Yeah, that's what he said last time when he spoke to Chelsea. And then do you know what he done, right? So I didn't know just how much he had said to her. It came up on the
Yeah,
feed
he'll
page.
act like the victim now.
And I phoned him and he was on live. And I said,
Oh,
put
look,
me on
live clips.
loudspeaker
Kev
right now.
supporter.
We need to clear this up because he promised me he would sort that out. And he would tell her he was angry. That's why he said it. And I said, put me on loudspeaker now because this isn't fair. I'm not going to have you talk about me like that. It's not true. And he went, yeah, you are. You're on loudspeaker. Go on then, we can do it. And he didn't.
He's
put
the
me on
victim, you
loudspeaker.
beat him up.
He
Shut
let me
up,
say
man, will
everything
you?
I said, believing people on his live could hear me. He is just low. He's low as they come. And he says he does it because he was angry. Well, then you're dangerous. Your
He is
anger
dangerous.
is dangerous level. My anger is scream and shout at you.
No, he's playing the victim
you this, you that.
because
But believe
she's
me, with the
speaking
things
up
he
to
does, we could do
213
more.
people. He doesn't
Hit
want to
him?
get the
No.
hate.
No. Categorically no. Lash out at him when he wants to come and try and corner me. I hate that. I'm trying to get out of the kitchen. And he'll stand there in the doorway and he'll come toward me and I'm just like, no, move. I need my space, move. That's what I do. And he's Uncle Brian. He saw it at his mum's house. He took me to his mum's house because I was having a breakdown. And his uncle looked after me. And he was going. He done it
his
there in
uncle
front of
would.
his uncle. He came over to the sofa and was going to start hugging me. I didn't want to be hugged, so I lashed out at him. Get off me! Get off me! That's not hitting somebody.
Well, when you get cornered, that's what you do. You lash out, don't you? And with people
I had
like
an
Kevin,
actual
you would
proper
lash out.
breakdown. I had an actual proper breakdown. I don't know how long ago, a couple of months ago. I had to get out of my house. I couldn't be anywhere. I was like totally at the end. And all I could do was scream. And I was going to the woods and I was just literally like screaming like never before that it frightened me so much.
A lot of Kev's
And I didn't know where I was heading.
supporters are in here.
And then I had to call the police on my own self and say I don't know what to do. And the police triggered me. I phoned them 4 times for help. And 4 times the police triggered me to the extent I was about to just end everything there. They had a helicopter out. They went round my house and they took my hairbrush for DNA. Everything was out of control. Kevin doesn't tell anybody all of this.
Jesus.
No, he tells dirty, horrible little lies.
Oh, of course he does.
And I was
He's a
so
compulsive
scared of the
liar.
police coming for me at that point that Kevin put me in an Uber to his mum's house.
A compulsive
And
liar.
he went back to his dad's house because he carried on with TikTok and he can't do TikTok from his mum's. And I lost my mind. I was still having a breakdown, but I was just having it at his mum's house instead. And his Uncle Brian is the one who took care of me.
That's a bit weird,
And
that, isn't it?
John was driving me to the hospital. They was all trying to help me and help me get medication. And I'm not going to let that happen again. I would rather be out here, outside, and not let this man get inside of my head. Try and scare me with stuff.
So I hope the women
Not
that
scared
support Kevin sees this. For the fact, I might post this on TikTok as well. On both my accounts.
Oh, I'm so wound up. I'm so wound up.
I'll have to put 10 minutes. You can only upload 10 minutes at a time.
He
I
hasn't
was
got
going to
any
do it
video
that
of
at
me.
first.
Anybody who knows me
But
knows
it's
I don't
annoying.
want to be on video. So any video he's got of me would be absolutely disgusting. Because I don't do videos. I don't even have photos up in my house of myself. Nothing.
No,
I'm
they're not
just trying
engaged
to
anymore.
do that now. So he should
Excuse
have
me.
no video of me. And if there is a video of me, it's only going to be of me running my mouth.
I mean, Kevin's nothing but a liar. He's a compulsive liar. Nobody can believe or should believe a word he says.
It's going to be me running my mouth. And honestly, his ex would come on and talk if she wasn't so scared. She's seen what the trolls did to me. So she can't. Otherwise she would.
It's the way what he is. It's how he is. Because he wasn't brought up. He was dragged up.
Yeah, of course he will. He's not going to use me for it. Like my mum said, he's used me long enough.
I mean, why make a video like an inspirational video like that?
Yeah, we'll have all the clout chasers.
Just to talk crap about it like 10 minutes later. Why big her up and say that she
What was
needs
it? That Bucks
news
guy
coverage
who
and
used to
stuff
jaw
like
him.
that? Just to do this
The reason
afterwards?
he stopped jawling him is because one night I was scrolling my For You page and he came up and he was drunk and it was coincidence and I just heard him say my name. So I'm like, what? And he was talking about how Kevin had told him I hit him. So I went to Kevin
thought
and
Kevin
I
was
was like,
drunk.
what in the world am I hearing? What the actual hell is this I'm hearing? And Kevin told him he's a liar and he stopped dueling him.
I know, I haven't seen that. It's not popped on mine.
What this obsession thing is, this messed up thought process of me hitting him. I don't know what that is. Has he got... Kevin, please, if I'm that bad of a person, you'll have plenty to tell without needing to lie. You'll have plenty to say.
But he hasn't got anything to say but lies.
All I done was try and make your life positive. All I done was fight you to make your TikTok positive. And I kept losing.
He'll be in a bad mood tomorrow again.
No, he was... The plan was when we done this walk to Scotland and then when we got back, he moved in. It made financial sense that...
Oh, that would have been a mistake.
Together, we share all the financial stuff. It just made more sense. So if we could make it through to Scotland and
he's trying to fake cry.
Yeah, that would have been the plan for him to move in.
No, he's not. He's laughing.
He had a good thing. He had a really good thing. He had an honest person. That's
really?
It. He had somebody who would have been loyal to him, regardless of what I say
no,
about him. You don't
he would have
know
had
how
one.
much he can push you over the edge. And that's his loss. But what's his loss is going to be my gain, because look at the big wide world out there now.
Exactly. You're not just trapped in London and now you know that.
I would not have hated on him. I even said to him the other day, I'm happy to just be friends. I'll still support you. All the hate you get, I still don't agree with it. I still think people are too mean on him. But at the same time, he has a really horrible, bad attitude. And I can't condone that. I can't defend that. So, but I can still be his friend. He wants to do this. So.
Well, it looks like you're not going to be his friend anymore.
That's his choice.
I mean, that's his choice. Let him get on with it. It's like they're both trying to get supporters on each other's side. Like, oh, you should believe me. And he's like, no, you should believe me. I've just heard him there. He's not back on the market. He's just going to do him. No woman should... Kevin needs to come with a warning label that every woman needs to read.
Oh, I like this song. The music's too quiet. I forgot it was on.
No, don't turn it up. I can get away with it when it's too low.
It's causing me anxiety. It's the anxiety.
If there's any skips in it, it's because YouTube skipped it. Like, took the segment out.
That's it. I've only got to walk.
There is a part where I can use like a mute song only, but sometimes it doesn't work.
I just thought I would just post it like that.
So it's not my fault, it's YouTube's fault.
The walk today, didn't walk today. I was in the field last night. I walked 2 miles. So what it was yesterday was a like 10-11 mile road with nothing. And I got so tired, I had to stop. And then this morning was a 2-mile walk to the nearest shop.
Wow, 2 miles to the shop. Imagine living out there. I mean, look at all the mods and supporters that's come forward. That's turned nasty on him, and he doesn't like it because he can't control him no more. I wonder if her and Scatty's gonna go live together now. Oh no, she wanted to give him 50 grand, didn't she? No, I'm thinking of the other one. Why does Kevin lie about you all the time? He lies about everyone and everything. His whole life is a lie. But because people can see through it and he's been caught out, that's the reason why he cages up.
The other day, I've had loads of supportive and encouraging messages. He said, that's not fair. That was his reply.
Really?
That's not fair. I mean, why would he tell everybody I ran off into the woods? How is that his story to tell? How is that even
Well, I mean, you've already told it.
Mental health. Who does he think he is? Talk about yourself.
It's just said there they're all trolls in her account. The thing is though, Kevin, we're not trolls. We just don't like you.
Oh, baby, please. Oh my God, I'm cold. I'm so stressed I've now got cold.
It's funny, when I get stressed, I get too hot. I wish I could go cold. I love being
Do you know
cold.
what? All because he's crazy.
I hate being too hot.
He's so paranoid because everybody always does something to him on TikTok. I wouldn't have done nothing. But he thinks everything I say is bad. Just because I said I would walk with that guy. That's
No,
what
he didn't. She didn't start chatting to him.
Really bothered him. And I haven't said it to bother him. I'm not interested in the guy. I'm just not interested in confrontation or arguing with people.
She says that she's been talking to his ex, to Kevin's ex. I mean, don't forget they've been together over a year. So, both of them will have loads of crap on each other. I just can't wait until it all comes out. Which I've stated, eventually it will all come out. Kevin is literally losing his grip on TikTok. He's going to be gone for good soon.
I want a hot water bottle.
And how would you fill it? Oh, I suppose you could get water and a camping stove.
Kevin should keep a lot of stuff off TikTok, but Kevin's not stupid. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that might be too loud. It might get cut.
To have the courage of just, you know what, please don't tell me because it's just triggering me. Let me turn this down.
Yeah, thank you. Turn it down. Because it's annoying.
I'm not angry, I'm hurt. Like, I'm angry now over what he just did, obviously. But I've spent today here hurting because that's the normal response. That's the normal thing to do.
Yes, of course it is.
Like, the guy's just been like sitting there with his calculating mind, plotting.
So he would have wanted that phone back, not only for the gifts, but so she couldn't go live.
Just plotting.
Or have internet access to talk to people. Because he knows she'll have some stuff on him that could probably destroy his life. Well, what the rest of his life, what's left of it.
Watch, because, I haven't had enough, have I, Kevin? Yeah, give me some more. Well, I handled all of them for a year.
She's not with him anymore.
I can't handle you.
I reckon it's over for good now. Just make sure I'm still screen recording.
See, the only people that can hurt you are people you love, right?
No, strangers can do it too. Look how much I've hurt him, and he doesn't even know who I am. He only knows me first name. Excuse me.
Why? What do I need to do? Move. Exercise. I might go and get a coffee. I don't even want anyone to see me. See, this is then when I can't go in shops. I feel like, I don't know if anyone else, if this happens to anyone else, I feel like people know what's wrong with me. So if I walk in the shop now, I feel like people know I'm angry.
It's 20 past 1 in the morning. What, you're next to a gas station? That's the American coming out.
If I'm really happy, I'll
petrol
walk in the shop
station.
and I feel like people know I'm really happy. So I'll go. Get the bloke I'm with to hug you. I can't. He comes in weekdays, but I'm away at the moment.
He's outside hunting for tea tomorrow.
It's just what someone said once. After night, he's told everyone everything's down at He can tell whatever he wants. I've got every single message from the first moment I ever spoke to him.
That's a good thing.
Right up until saying, fuck off, you cunt. Sorry about my language, but that's Kevin language.
I mean, you could easily just expose him to the world. Once it's on the internet, it stays on the internet.
Are they really? He's absolutely rotten to the core.
Are people actually gifting him? Of course there will be.
I'm not even going to let it bother me. I'm not going to get
upset.
There are. I'm not going to get angry.
He's got a free win streak. Ridiculous. Just goes to show who his supporters are.
You know the bit where you go through relationships and it's 1 minute you can really idolise and love the person, the next minute you hate them? This is what he had me believe I was going through. But no, I did genuinely hate him sometimes. When I'm talking, I've got that smoke coming out my mouth. That's how cold it is.
Yeah, cold night. It gets even colder more up north you come. That's why I love it up here in the north. Like I said, I like being cold. I don't like being hot.
Anyway, his ex might not talk, but she might not want to like actually come on here and talk. But
He
I'm more
would
than
he
happy
would
with
hound her, wouldn't he?
her voice.
He'd phone the police every day on her if she
Not
did.
a problem.
He'd constantly be stalking her on a hidden account.
Not a field, but yeah, in a random place. I'm in a random place, just trying to be okay.
How do you know you're not
I've just
trespassing?
been saying all day, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I mean, you could easily be
It's been
trespassing
a different
unless
threat.
you've asked.
And then another threat, and then another threat, and none of the threats work. And guess what? Guess what else? I have had nothing but nice messages sent to me, all encouraging messages sent to me. Since I told him about it, I've had a TikTok account made, as in what day I died. And today,
Some of
I
these
got a
troll
really
accounts,
nasty
might just be
message saying
Kevin.
I deserve to be sexually abused. Funny that, isn't it?
Some might not
the
just
last
for
couple
not
of
her,
days,
just her
got
troll
them.
accounts, but Kevin's troll accounts as well. Could be him to gain sympathy, cause these
Let him
these
play the victim.
narcissistic
Because
people
now
do
he's
that.
done this, now he's put it on TikTok and he's doing that. I now have the right to put what I've got on TikTok to defend myself.
He's not moving. Why is he not moving on his live? His eyes are closed. Is he on his back? I just keep glancing over just to make sure that he's still there, because I'm screen recording. He's telling men to speak out, that more men should speak. Yeah, more men should speak out, but not lie
I'm
like
not
you.
doing it tonight, not like this. I'm going to do it when I'm walking, when I'm calm. So I can do it calmly, I can think, and I can not speak out of anger. You can't sponsor me. There's no sponsor. There's no charity. I was nothing to do with that charity. I didn't know about the charity. If I was doing any kind of charity, I don't think there is one, but I would do about cyberbullying. I don't think there is even is one, but I don't want to do a
There will be
charity
one for that.
because I don't want to put the pressure on to do this.
See, that's the reason why I don't do things like that.
What if I really struggled and gave up? What does that mean?
Like,
Everyone lost their
when I
life.
donate to something,
Don't know how
I
it
don't
works.
expect you guys or ask you guys to donate. Because I wouldn't want to put that pressure on, because I know there's a cost of living crisis going on. I know everyone's skint.
I just don't want all this horrible shit on TikTok about me. Constantly
We
being,
already
like,
know about the
degraded,
charity money you spent in
calling me
Cornwall.
tuna. What? Just because I'm a woman? You know, you're just degrading a woman for being a woman. You're just presuming because I'm a woman. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. And it's not me. The person who comes on here and has to go rah 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 about Kevin, that's not me.
I'm surprised that he's not trying to, like,
Why would no woman go off walking to
take the
Scotland in this
idea
day
of
and age? But
Cam
let me
2
show women that they
and
could.
trying to get BJ or someone
It
to,
would
like,
be
duel someone
highly,
and
highly
stream
unlucky.
alive.
Yeah, you hear these things on the news. You hear about people being attacked. You hear about this, that, the other. But it's only the way that it's put in your living room, in your face, daily. News in the morning, news at lunchtime, news at bedtime, news at dinner time, all feeding you with this happened to this woman. Out of how many people,
That's
how
Kevin for
just
you.
unlucky. And 9 times out of 10, it's someone you know. The only person I'm scared of is Kevin. I have had about, probably in total on this whole walk, 10 men have all stopped to ask me if I'm okay. 10 men, 2 women. I've said I'm absolutely fine, thank you very much. They've driven off. End of.
Well, that's just people being nice. That's just showing you how nice some people can be.
Okay, no, I'm not scared of Kevin. I'm scared of how his mind works. So out here, how spiteful is he? Would he set me up? I don't know.
Oh, he's gone. Oh.
I don't know. He clearly doesn't want me doing this.
No, he wanted
No
you
one's
to go
just
home,
me.
didn't
I
he?
wish someone was, because I'm sick of being on my own.
Yep, so he's gone to bed now. So that's good.
Now I've got
I get
my
to stay up
angry
even
face.
longer. And he's still posted no video. Unless he does it now. Yep, he's off. He's probably going to try it, and because he's got a backup account that no one knows about. So he could be like coming in to watch her. Kev got a contact, but it's okay. Yeah,
If he has
but
put
like
a
that
video up,
woman
can you get
said,
it? Because I'll report it to the police.
like
He's
that
put
woman
hate on
says, it was a
woman who's in the
laugh.
middle of
I
nowhere
would
like that.
have.
What if there is some guy out there that got severely beaten by a girlfriend? No one took him serious, and he wants to come and get me to teach me a lesson for that. That's very dangerous. Not only is it a lie, it's dangerous. Even if it was true, which it isn't. But if it was true, why would you do that? You want to put me at
It's
risk?
Kevin.
It's nice of you,
And
isn't
even
it?
with
Why
my
wouldn't you just
broken
report me
foot,
to the
I
police
would have posted it
instead?
on Facebook and have people
Dirty,
go for
rotten
him.
little liar.
Not to do damage to him. I mean, they would be able
Good.
to if they
Can you get me
wanted
evidence
to,
of that,
but
please?
just to
Because
throw
I'm
an
going to show
egg
the
off his head or
police how
something,
he's put me at risk. That's not good.
and to record it and to send me it.
Let's get this man shut up pretty fast. He's damaged enough.
Yeah, he did. He stalked his ex, so they need to be careful that he hasn't got a tracker on that
Well,
phone.
he can't stalk me because he hasn't got a clue where I am. No clue.
Somebody dropped him a big gift, really. I'm just keeping an eye just in case he comes back. I'll post that video. Sent you the video. I wish people would send me videos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to watch it, but okay.
No, it's not an iPhone she's got, it's a Samsung. He doesn't do iPhones, he does Androids.
No, he said he was going to cut the internet off.
No, Boss Lady's in here as well.
You're going through something similar. I can't
Sniffing
see
the
your
coke
name
causes the
because it's
burning.
on the
It
light
would do.
background.
Too much of it. Constant of years of abuse of it.
I can't see that. My eyes are getting blurry. I'm tired.
See if she goes in, I'll do Kevin's video.
I'm not
Stitch them
scared.
together and it'll be
I'm scared
dropped.
to talk
I'll
to
drop it
her.
the
I'm not
day.
scared. I'm stressed.
Because this is like half one in the morning on the
And I want to walk to get coffee, but
Tuesday
I
the
have to go
16th,
to
so I'll drop it the day.
I'm going to be asleep till lunchtime at this rate.
I've already got 2 long ones ready to be dropped today. Or they'll already be dropped by the time this one goes up.
Yeah, I've had enough hate on this app. My house and my family, we've been targeted enough.
I could do it about 4 o'clock.
He knows how all that works. He's just acting like Vegas Brit now, the same kind of freak as what he is. No. So
Nope.
we have to go to the police for that guy, so I'll go to the police for him. He knows what he's doing.
Vegas, what happened?
I've got one of those...
Leave Vegas
brain
alone.
alarm things. I'll just press it. I need a cuddle, yeah, because I'm so cold. I'm not sad right now. I don't know how I'll feel tomorrow. I hope not. I could wake up buzzing, or I could wake up, like, really devastated.
No, you'll probably be angry. Especially when you remember what he's done and what he said.
I really don't understand why you couldn't just let us break up. Let me do what I've got to do. Let me think.
Are you in your back garden?
This is what he does angry.
I know now
But
that
the sad part
she is doing
he
the
won't
walk.
admit to you lot that he's lied. He'll
You
tell
know, as
me
I was
he's
in two
sorry,
minds, I'm not
legit,
now.
and he lied. So I know categorically he's lying. Yeah, I can be aggressive. Yeah, I can be angry. But why can I not be when he's doing what
That's
he's
human
doing?
nature. Everyone can be.
And my problem is, though, I forget most of it. That's why I need Joe to come and speak up, because Joe remembers everything. I told him everything. He's been through all this with me from day one. He's been a really good, strong friend to me.
I mean, you should start making like a Kevin ex-girlfriend fan club.
The trolls didn't break us up, and they never could. I wouldn't break up with him for someone else's doing.
No, that's Kevin's doing that.
He's an asshole. And it was just getting like more and more noticeable. No one's going to lay a finger on me.
Right, what I can actually do is start. I need to upload this video to my Dropbox so I can download it onto this phone.
Why would they want to?
Dropbox, where are you, Dropbox?
Wow, so we now know we can add to the list then Kevin likes to expose vulnerable women.
Oh, yeah, of course he does.
So anybody there interested in dating Kevin, if you value your safety, I wouldn't. Clearly. What video? What do you mean he's done me with that video?
What video? He's not uploaded
If there's
a video.
of me having some kind of meltdown, he's recorded me in secret and put it on social media, he's fucked.
He will be.
So, cool.
And he'll know that he is. But mine, it's Kevin, he's thick. He probably wouldn't.
Well away from Milton Keynes now.
No, you should be a canny 4 up now. And that's being uploaded.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch the video. Someone just give me a rough.
What video?
What is it? Is it me having a meltdown?
Is he uploaded it YouTube or?
Yeah, he did. She was telling me about it today. She said, well, she did say the other day, be warned. She said when he knows it's over for sure, that's when he'll turn. And he started making accounts on her, like with names calling her a slag and stuff, and said to her, maybe you should come off the app. It's not safe. So that's what he'll try.
I know people are talking about a video, but what video?
I want to know what the video is supposed to be about.
Oh, is he posting it now? Because I'll save it straight away. If he does, I won't even watch it. I'll just save it. Depends how long it is.
Of me, yeah, it'll make me cringe. I'll be devastated because, like, my voice and stuff makes me cringe. But if I'm having a meltdown, what, you're proud of that? You think that's for social media? Go for it. Am I screaming at him? So what does that suggest? And so if he was recording me do that, then he would know he would have been acting different, right? Because he knows he's recording it. So I'm sure he's speaking perfectly normal.
Yeah, he would be.
Like a massive setup. Well, I'm really, really glad that he secretly recorded me and posted it on social media.
That's what he does. Well, to be honest with you, the both of you do that. The both of you secretly record each other.
Big time. I think you need a social media ban because you're putting women at risk.
That's exactly what he needs. No, well, that's good. BJ said that. What did he say? BJ just said he's going to struggle to get people to duel him now. He knows he's slipping. He knows that time's nearly over for him.
Because that's still good news anyway. You raise that awareness, sunshine. Raise it. I'm going to too.
Oh, come on. Yep, he's just been watching.
It doesn't matter if you think it's
he came straight back on.
I'm here, he's there, I hate him, that's it. Do you think I would expose myself like this? This isn't what I want. This was the complete opposite, and this is why he's doing it. He thought him doing a walk to Scotland was going to make him massive, and he can't do it.
It's live again.
That walking to Scotland is going to make me massive. I don't want to be massive. I just want to walk to Scotland.
To be honest, that'll be it for everyone.
Do some videos
if she gets back with him now.
End of.
She gets back with him now, that'll be it. I'll never be in two minds again.
Of course he will. He's got absolutely no shame whatsoever. None whatsoever. There is nothing he can keep private, nothing. He even ended up telling you I was going to the Scottish border. I wasn't saying where I was going. Do you remember that the other day?
See, he didn't post a video. He just came straight back online. So I don't know if he's waiting for it to upload or not. It's not on YouTube unless he's done it on Instagram.
Cold. Yeah, we've had lots of fights, broke up and got back together. I don't understand.
You've done that a few good times.
It makes me an idiot. It makes me a mug.
I mean, it's happened that many times that they've got together, they've had an argument, and it's all for views and money. It's happened too many times, so I can
She's not a
understand
mod, I just
people's
wouldn't like to
reluctant in the comments. Because it's, like I say, it happened
does she
too many
believe it?
times.
But I can't see that she's a mod. Otherwise I would have.
It's mad that Tanya's only got one mod.
It's changed, yeah. I mean, for some people, you know, you can see it smack bang in your face and just still not.
All his mods back him. Of course they would. They're just as bad as he is. Also, one of his mods asked him to remove her.
She asked Kev to remove her. I don't know really. I'm confused.
Gina asked Kev to remove him.
I asked Kev to remove me. Alright, I'm confused with all the
Gina was one of his mods. I still don't know who she is. She looks so familiar. I'm sure she was a mod for Lucy Rose.
But then I don't expect, just because this is going on doesn't mean
Mods are finally waking up.
Us, you know what I mean? It's between me and him. It is what it is. No one's got to choose anybody.
Wait, there's a video. Right, there's going to be a gap in the Kevin video.
It doesn't show what was done beforehand, to be fair, and we all know. So what roughly was
there's no video.
About? Was I name calling? Was I saying any facts?
There's no video. He's done it on Instagram, I bet you.
Wow, how vile you're... I've been secretly recording.
He would have done it on Instagram.
Hotel rooms, presumably. Imagine having a boyfriend like that. I mean, I record mine because...
Just imagine you were going to marry him.
Which I'll definitely let you listen to tomorrow.
I mean, if it's on Instagram, it won't really matter because somebody will save it and post it on TikTok. So I'll be able to find it easily.
Yeah, but I can... How dare you shout, Tanya?
He has put it up on his backup account.
He doesn't even like his moderators. He gets pissed off because they don't gift him anymore. That's all he cares about, getting gifted. That's it.
Send it.
I've got all the evidence. My phone is filled with from day one. And if I have to use it, I will.
Yeah, she should set up a YouTube account. I'd happily show anyone. I'd happily show anyone how to manage a YouTube account. And so they get monetized. I'd happily do it if anyone wants advice. Just let me know.
Alright, let's move on from the video. Let's move on from tragic Kevin, who can't keep anything off of TikTok. Yeah, he threatened me with the police earlier because I've got
He did, I've got that video.
What did he want me to do? Get a train back and give it back to
You would have
him?
seen it.
I said,
Because it's not been released yet.
The phone anyway. He said he'll call the police. I said, well, I don't think so. It's a civil matter, giving your girlfriend your phone. He's got my phone.
He's talking to you on live now. Is she really trolling?
In fact, I was even just saying to
There's no Gina in his live.
I'll feel sorry for him, because people are mean to him and stuff, and I'll feel sorry for him. Then I'll worry about him, and then he goes and pulls this stunt, coming in my life for a bit of drama like that. Take it back. I don't care. I don't care about the hate he gets, because he never cared about any of the hate I got. He never tried to rectify any of it.
He's trying to act like a victim, but he's not a victim.
Think bad of me. He just let my reputation just drag through the mud.
I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to find this video, but like I said, somebody will post it.
I beat him up. Let him keep being victim.
They always do.
I'm not going to use my energy defending myself. We all have our judgment day, right?
He's just trying to protect himself in his account.
I'm not talking.
Because he knows for a fact now that's it for him.
Tomorrow, just to match his one. Because he's got a choice. I can either call the police.
I've just heard Gina's name.
Of him keep threatening me, telling me I was going to get hurt on this walk.
Yeah, he's talking about her. I could just hear him just a
And
tiny
he can
bit.
promise me that. So shall I call the police or play the recording? I can
He
only
would
do
be
one
on the
or
phone to the
other.
police straight away, or he'd use it for emotional blackmail.
The minute I go to the police, I can't do anything.
I know she could have unblocked everyone.
Or does Kevin want to make it a TikTok thing? Because I've got another account. I can make it a TikToker thing on that other account. Not a problem. I don't think he'll want me to do either.
Why is everyone saying police?
Just
Is he going to
like
ring
he
the
keeps
police?
saying, why did you call me a hebophilia? Look what you started, or whatever the word is. And like I said then, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want me to explain to you why I said that. But if he keeps on going at me about it, I will.
Get a restraining order or a protection order. That's what she needs.
I don't need a restraining order against him.
You do.
He's not going to come near me. He only mentally goes.
No, really,
Just
after what he's done to his exes,
He's going to be toxic, and he's going to do it
he
all
might
on
actually
TikTok.
come for you, you know. It's the
And
kind
the
of person
absolute
he
best
is.
thing I can do is not react. Just walk tomorrow. Listen to music. I'm going to sing loud. And then the little bitch will probably be on the phone crying. Why did you do this? Why
He will
did you
be.
do this? I didn't do anything.
Or if you get back with him, he'll make you apologise for it.
He's not telling people where I am because he doesn't know where I am. Do you think I'm daft? One person knows where I am.
He could have your phone. He could have your
I screenshot
location.
my exact location.
Because Android
That's
has
not
that Find My Phone thing, doesn't it? Gina's flipping from one to the other.
Thank you, Gina. Don't get involved in anything. You just look after yourself, okay? You've been through enough. And you did that all to
He's
help
tracking
him.
his phone. We'll soon find out if these comments are true, because he's gone again, but
Piece of shit.
I've got it
Go
up.
and get
I've
coffee.
got the whole thing. Well, not the whole thing, because I had to see if he posted a video.
We were good together. That is true. See, that's what I would have done on the walk, right? If he hadn't have done this, he acts too quick. I definitely wouldn't have got back with him. But on the walk, I would
Really?
have highlighted the better stuff because my head was in a more positive place. And he's brought me back to his world again. He's making me do it his way.
That's exactly what he does.
But other than, I'm going to let you listen to them recordings just to give you an idea of what talking to him is really like.
Go on then.
He even phoned me up. I was on a call with Joe and Sheza at the same time. We had a three-way and he was calling. So they were both on the phone and they both heard it. He phoned up to, let's say, I've just been chased by someone going to kill me. And
Killed him.
I had just got to the hotel myself and I was scared because of the alleyways and that I'd been through. And I didn't immediately ask him if he's okay. So he lost his temper and said, you dirty cow. And that was the first time he's ever actually called me a name.
Really?
Other than I'm nuts and stuff like that. And I was just like blown away.
He would have expected you to like really, really care.
Because you didn't even ask if I'm okay. And I just put the phone down on him. I was like so shocked.
I mean, it's just ridiculous, wasn't it? The whole thing. Yeah, that bit might be cut out. It is all about him. Every single thing, every day of every minute is about Kevin, right? It has to be. It has to be him or no way.
He demodded me the other day because that was like when he breaks up, that was his first go-to thought. Oh, I better demod Tanya.
He's removed the video.
Pathetic.
Somebody will have it.
And then he put me back on as mod, I think, hoping I wouldn't have noticed.
No, people are just trying to scare her now. He's tracking his phone. How do you know? It's just, there's no way of knowing that he's tracking his phone.
How
Unless...
can you track me? Shut up, that's not nice. Don't say that, please. There's nothing on my phone that can track me.
Yeah, you can turn it off and then you can check.
And anyway, he's on TikTok all the time. He'll be in his bedroom.
He's in his bedroom. Well, actually, I think he was in the living room.
From me, because I'm on TikTok. Where did you message me? If it's on WhatsApp,
Oh.
I can read it. I just don't want to move.
I'll grab some coins for this account. I've got 19 coins on the other account. I was just scrolling through lives to see what was happening. See if anyone was online.
I've seen the lies.
And I just kept doing treasure box after treasure box.
He has an issue with self-gifting, all of this, and for me that sounds like a bit of a gambling issue. Because he's gifting himself.
Of course he is.
It's going to like better his account and this, that and the other, and it doesn't. Thinking it's going to help put him in the rankings, and it doesn't. It just makes him broke.
It is.
That's a gambler.
What the hell?
I don't need to be with a gambler.
Where'd it go?
No, I keep forgetting to buy a hat because in the day it's so hot.
It shouldn't have
I'm
disappeared.
not thinking about being freezing.
Terrible.
Bringing me down with him. He did bring me down. I came all the way down. I was even hanging off that cliff for a moment.
Sent me over £500 to gift him.
Me. The police threatened to section me.
See, Gina's telling everything now.
Tongue so sharp. And he just said it's my mental health. I'm like, nah, dude, it's you. It's you. You're making me absolutely
Exactly, no wonder he has no money.
No, it's not me, it's the trolls.
Because
the trolls.
TikTok take their percentage and then he's got to convert it again.
I don't see any of them nasty videos because I blocked them all.
That's why he's skint.
You're making me crazy.
Oh, BJ wants to talk to her.
Any accountability for it.
I mean, I think she knows that. I think she's already checked that.
Do you mean like as in the phone he gave me?
Yeah.
Because the location's on for sat-nav.
No, I think that's a separate thing for the sat-nav. But I would check it just to be sure. Because I think you can remote turn it on. Yeah, you can remotely turn it on. So it wouldn't really matter even if it says off. Because you can remotely turn it on, yeah, you can.
I really did love him.
To be honest, he threatens to us his mods if they don't gift and they will still mod. Yeah, exactly. He does, he shouts and balls at them because he gets sick of losing.
I thought I could calm him down. I thought I could, and like you've seen bits of him, you know. A lot of the time it was like that.
Oh, he's still on Liv's account, BJ.
I mean, ultimately, yeah. Was it? No, it's not just TikTok, is it? Nah, he's. I don't want to think about it right now. I don't want to think about it.
I mean, I don't see the appeal with Kevin. I mean, I've said it plenty of times. I just don't see the appeal. I don't get what women see in him. Because he's talking to someone called Kim.
Yeah, forget him.
Unless she's trolling him. But hopefully now women will wake up. Well, at least Gina woke up. Looks like it's going to be another long one. Right, I don't think he's coming back live. I think he's gone to bed because he says he was tired. I heard him say he was tired. So how long is that one on for? "36 minutes, and this one is 7 minutes. So it's what? It's going to be nearly 2 hours long, this video. Jesus.
I'm camping with Paul Breach. Jeez. Going around this TikTok, aren't I?
Just saving this other video to me drive so I can download it on this phone.
Alright, stop asking me this thing about getting away from Tommy and this other guy, because like I don't really get into all of it. I'm not. Can't sleep, I'm too wound up.
No, it might be even longer.
I was getting tired earlier, I was gonna go, but now I'm all wound up.
Well, I mean, if there's no more kickoffs, And if all you're going to do is just sit there and sing and not tell us anything, because I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, but I'm bored of this music now. This music is like a bit how I always felt.
Yeah, go get yourself a nice coffee and come back on live.
I've got milkshakes. I just drink my milkshake.
No, because you're cold and a milkshake's cold. Or what I could do. That's an idea. I've got an idea, guys.
Is his account the ultimate Mr. TikTok? I thought it was a fake account. Is that him?
I've just seen him live there. It's just come up saying that he was live. It's disappeared. Unless it's a glitch.
Trying to figure what I can get up to in my tent. I might tidy my bag up, tip it out and repack it.
Right, I don't think he is coming back live. I think it was just a glitch, right?
How far are you going into Scotland? So I was British border and then pretty much go home. But now
You should keep going. Go to the
I know a
top.
couple of people in Scotland I've not seen for a few years. If they want to see me, I'll go see them.
Right, this is going to go off, guys, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen recorder on my other phone so I can get up and go to the toilet. And if it's any good, I'll watch it and then I'll just do what I'm going to do to Kevin's video now. So it's going to go off in 3, 2, 1. And I didn't even stop the video. Hey guys, so this is Kevin's side. And I just want to say real quick to Violet Crumbles. If I see that comment, you're awesome. I hope he didn't block you for saying that.
Me from the day I met you. Like, all I did was love you, and you abused me, like, called me names, put me down, and blamed it all on your mental health.
Yeah, I just had to turn it up a little bit better.
That is why I do it.
Because I had it right low.
You was very, very nasty to me. You
Really?
called me really horrible names constantly. Can you imagine this, right? So, this is the
Does he sleep in his jewellery?
So, you wake up, and you really don't know what's going to happen. You wake up thinking, is everything going to be okay today, or is there going to be a starting on? And you're trying to go to sleep at night, and everything's been all fine all through the day, and then the night time comes. It's like being with Jekyll and Hyde.
Apparently, that account that was supposed to be faking Tanya's live, it's his backup account. So I've got his backup account now.
I was just like, what's going on? And you start calling you all names making you feel really small, all names making you feel really, really small.
And you calling her crazy all the time and nuts, and a nutcase.
Really, really
now you know how it feels.
Like, no way are you going to go live and try and talk crap about me. I've got a video evidence of that.
And so does she.
I've got video evidence of the way you treat. I was literally scared in the hotel.
Oh, there's unknown.
You are not going to talk about me and try and make out that I'm the bad one when you are. Yes, you suffer with EUPD, but you're not.
Kevin, how can you claim someone else is the bad guy but you?
Make out I'm the bad one when you are. You even said to me, you know my illness, by the way, it's going to make me love you one day and hate you the next.
Really? So why did you want it to come home?
Please, don't be with me. But I stick by you, and I took the amount of abuse I took. Sorry, but you are not going to go live, and you're the biggest load of crap.
I thought he was going to start crying there.
I've been on social media a lot longer than you, and
I've been on social media longer than you, Kevin.
What you're saying, I've got video evidence of basically where you can hear it, you can't see it, where you're trying to attack me. I've got video evidence of it.
And she's got video evidence of you attacking her.
It is attacking. When someone's coming back and all you're doing is going, calm down, trying to calm them down.
You're not supposed to do that, Kevin.
Come on,
you leave people alone when they do that. When they want to get away, you leave them alone. You let them leave.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much that I want to kill you. Like,
You're not supposed to
no.
grab them and
Sorry,
hold them.
Sorry, you are not going to talk to. I've got the proof.
So you've got the proof
I've
of
got a
you
video.
attacking her.
I've got a video. You see what you see on my backup account? You see that what you see on my backup account? There's a whole video of that.
Right, that's
There's
his
a whole
backup
video.
account.
How dare you go
Sorry,
on
Tanya,
live
but
and then try and... That guy did say he was coming to meet you, by the way.
did
Do you
he?
think I'm lying? That guy did say he was coming to meet you. You think I'm lying? That guy said he was coming to meet you. How dare you? How dare you go on live and talk the way you have about me?
Really?
How
All
dare
because
you?
really?
My brother's heard that video and he was shocked. He was like,
Was he
"You need
shocked,
to get
was
away
he?
quick. You are in an abusive relationship. You
I'll
need
have
to
to
get
find
away
it.
from it quick." Look, can't you see? Can't you see how I'm looking? Everyone knows I'm looking really ill. God, Kev, you're looking really ill. Everyone's even
You
said
look
it.
stoned.
The same people that are saying proof now are the same people that are saying you can see that you're being bullied. You're being bullied. They can all see
Kevin,
it.
how are you
They
being
can all
bullied?
see it. It is vile and it is disgusting. And my brother's seen that video, and that video proves it all.
Kevin,
That
you
video
know
proves
you're
it all.
about it.
You can say
You've lost the last grip.
what you like, but you 100% abused me. And yeah,
Exactly, always
unfortunately,
looks
you can't
unwell.
help who you love, and you keep going back and back and back and back and get more abuse. And the abuse is getting bigger and stronger each time. Each and every time, the abuse is getting more and more.
And she's just proven how abusive you are.
And more. I just want to speak to you quickly.
This is when he woke his
I
brother
just
up.
want to speak to you quickly. What did you think of that video?
His door's
that
locked.
I showed you when I showed you it. What did you think of that video? Just be very honest, Paul, because I'm on my live. What did you think of that video when I showed you it? The video, you know, the
Just
video
spit it out
of
your
me in the
tit.
hotel room getting the abuse. Because she's been on live, Paul, talking a load of crap, mate.
Nobody cares,
and
Kevin.
She basically the person that basically attacked me. She spoke to him in a really nice way, and then now she's on live saying, come and meet me, and go for a walk with me." And the woman that basically said, next I'll be getting the next you'll be getting bricks for you waiting at Scotland. She also said, "You know what? You seem like a nice lady. Come and meet me as
I
well."
thought she wasn't in Scotland with her.
She's trying her best to destroy
McDonald's
me
with him.
on basically on here, but she won't, because Paul, again, I'll ask you, what did you think of the video? And be very honest. Be very honest, because they're listening.
They say,
Paul.
be very honest, be very honest.
Absolute bully. Disgusting. Psychological abuse. And not even and even near physical.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Kevin is
why
describing you
why
there.
He was recording that, not because he wanted to do it for fans and all the likes and whatever. He's doing it because he was worried about his own health.
Do you know
She
I had
do
to?
something.
Do you know I had to hold?
What a load of crap.
She smashed the lamp, and you know I had to hold the door open because I was afraid what she would do. I had
You
to
should
hold
be
the door
afraid,
open.
Kevin, because after the night,
I
you
had
need
hold
to
the door open.
hide.
No, Dad,
You
she's
should
on
leave
my
the
live.
country.
She's on her live talking about me, Dad, and you know, Dad, I've told you she's abused me and stuff, and you've all said, well, you're stupid for staying. I've told you what she's done to me, and she's on her live saying loads.
She's
and
on
loads
her
of crap,
live.
Dad. Do you know the people that
She wouldn't have
attack me,
said
Dad?
anything
The
if you
people-
didn't
no,
comment.
I just want to tell you, the people that caused this to my foot. She was saying, come and walk with me. Come and walk with me.
Yeah, because you were commenting on her live, being a
There's a video.
dickhead.
I had to take a video for my own safety because I had to hold the door open of the hotel and obviously the staff
Premier
were there
Inn.
as well. I had to hold the door open of the hotel of the Premier Inn. I had to hold the door
Yep.
open because
Knew that's where he was staying.
basically the way she's screaming and shouting is like something's happening to her, but it's actually happening to me. It's actually happening
No,
to me. But
Kevin,
you're that scared.
you've got a
You've to
track
hold the door
record
open. Has
for
anyone
it.
else been in this situation, guys?
You've never been in
Has
this
anyone else been
situation,
in this
Kevin.
situation?
You've read about it, or you're going by
Anyone else been
what
in this
you've put
situation
people
where
through.
you feel like because they're screaming so much, you're not doing nothing, but they're screaming so much
No.
that you have to hold the door open.
No, you don't.
How dare talk about me like that on live? I am the victim.
You're not the victim, Kevin.
I am the victim.
You're never the victim. You always act the victim,
I
but
am
you're
the
never the
victim,
victim.
mate.
You're panicking.
I've got a video.
This is what it's doing.
I've got a
Fight or
video.
flight's
All I've
kicking
got to do
in.
is put it on YouTube.
And he's fighting
I've got a video.
because he's panicking.
So all I have to do is post that video on YouTube.
You've got one video, and she's even
Yeah,
admitted
you can
to
even
it.
see people even say you're looking ill. You're not looking well.
Kevin, you
At
always
time of
look
the
ill.
Pub, the time of the pub. Oh my God, the
'Cause
way
you're always
she spoke to you,
stoned.
the way she spoke to you was literally disgusting. The way that she spoke to you, oh my God. You know, people were even saying it at the pub. See,
Yeah,
the
there's the
problem
world's
is-
smallest
the
violin for
problem
you,
is when
Kevin.
you love someone so much, do love her, but unfortunately, when you love someone so much,
He knows he's
you
panicking.
can't see what's
You
going
can hear
on.
it in his
You
voice,
can't
he's
see what's
panicking.
going on.
He's like,
But you
crap.
have to see.
She's
I can't
gonna
be the
say
only
stuff,
one out
she's
there
gonna tell him the
who's
truth.
in this situation, you have to see what's going on. You know what I mean? You have to see. You have to see what's going on. You have to see what's going on. Constantly,
Oh, is he crying?
constantly.
That's not tears. That's a voice of panic,
loving
that.
somebody constantly, and oh, one day I'll hate you, one day I love you. When I'm sorry, no, and basically,
You
like
don't grab people when they want to leave.
telling you they can't stand you and they hate you, and then jump on top of you. You're like, no, I
No
don't want
offence,
to do
but
this.
you
You're telling me
you
hate me.
deserve
What
it,
you're doing,
Kevin,
you're
if she
messing with
did.
my head. You're messing with my head.
That's what you do to women. That's what you do to everyone. You control people. We've got it all.
You're messing
We've
with my
seen
head.
it all. Controlling
So,
people's
yeah,
lives.
You are a liar.
Block out the
You
hate,
are a
mute
liar,
them,
but it's
and
amazing.
get
It is
rid of
amazing
them.
what you're doing.
And you kick off
You
when they
walk.
don't.
I wish you all the best of luck with your walk. I'm not trying to stop you. I've been talking about you really highly on my live, but obviously you fell for the trolls. You fell for the trolls, and that's your biggest
Kevin,
problem.
she's
You
got the
fell for
message.
trolls.
You tried to get her to come home because you
No,
tried
she
to make
hit
her
me.
scared.
Different. She
He
attacked
says that
me
bloke was coming for
3
her.
times. 3 times.
Well, nobody's believing you. That's why
3
he's
times she
panicking.
attacked me. 3 times. Mate. So, what I was talking to you about the ex thing and that, she was online, right? She was just online live, right?
She still was.
She was online live
For over an
talking
hour.
bad. The people that caused this to me, she was basically saying, come and meet me and go for a walk with me. And a woman
Clearly
that
she was
basically said, "Next
joking.
there'll be bricks waiting for you." At Scotland, she said to that person as well, come and
Yeah,
meet
she
me,
did.
go for a walk with me.
We all heard it, and
When the truth is, BJ.
look, I know why he's dueling BJ, because he doesn't want to lose. BJ is his best friend, TikTok friend.
Like, you know, not really badly physically, but I was attacked 3 times. Like, you know, she's only small, so
Exactly,
hitting me
she's
is not gonna
tiny.
hurt, but yeah, obviously
My little finger
I was,
weighs heavier than
you know,
her.
went like there, smack trying to,
And I'm
she
not
goes,
sticking up for Tanya, like I've
I
said.
wanna kill you.
She's
She
just as bad as he
smashed
is.
the lamp in
But I
the
can't
Premier
stand
Inn,
this prick.
and I had to hold the door open because you know how a woman screams and you're not doing nothing. You must have been in this situation.
You've just
when a
said you
woman is
were.
screaming.
And he's assaulted you?
More or less, yeah.
In the past?
Yeah.
Look, he's trying to
Everyone
cry.
needs to know about this.
The
Like,
police
come
would have
on,
been
listen,
phoned.
If it was a man hitting a woman, it would be crazy. If a woman's been hitting a man, it needs to be treated with just as much respect.
Well, that's the way it is now. It's
I'm
2023.
so sorry to hear this. Did you have to hide the bruises?
There was no bruises.
Crazy, mate. Honestly, I'm so sorry.
He had a
to hear
bruise
that.
on his hand, if you remember. And like
And then
Tanya
she's on
says,
live
he
talking a load
punched
of
the
crap,
wall.
and she did. I've got video evidence of it as well.
No, when he says he did it on a nail in Bournemouth. It wasn't he punched the wall. So Vegas Britt was
I had
right,
to hold the
because
door open
he
she
said
was
that.
screaming that bad. I thought, my God, people are going to think I'm doing something to her when I'm not.
It was her doing it to you, and you felt scared that you was
Yeah.
in trouble because you're the man in the situation. So it's like they've got full control over it.
And of course, BJ will stick up for him.
Yeah.
It's controlling.
Yeah, thank you. That's exactly what it is.
I'm so sorry you've gone through this. I would never have known that. You
Nope.
must be
And the same
Because
guy.
he doesn't.
You're brave.
The same guy that. The same guy. Why do you
See,
think people can see I'm
talking
not gonna
over
be
him, because he wants to get it all out.
No, this is empowering.
I am coming forth. I am.
Kevin, you are
I didn't
so
want to
full
speak
of
out,
crap.
after I saw her live and she was talking basically to the person that caused this to my foot. Yeah.
Kevin, we've heard the truth.
Come forth.
And the person,
It's true.
Mod
More
of the
men
person
come
of Campbell
forward
and friends
we
with
do
him
lives and
came
we
out
speak
and
about
said the
it and we
truth.
try and help you.
So we all know
Like,
the
guys,
truth.
I'm not gonna lie, for me,
Speak about it. You know, you know,
it is.
you know, you've lost.
It is. It's really hard to speak about. It is.
That's
it is.
upset. Let's
It's
battle.
really hard to speak about it.
It's exactly true.
Shut up, you know, because otherwise we ain't gonna get you. Get me?
If men don't speak out, it's just gonna keep happening to them. Then the next
Men
one
are
will get,
speaking
like,
out.
severely
For the
beaten
past
up.
2 years, men have been coming forward. For in fact, no.
We lose, you know what I mean?
How long
Yeah.
ago was COVID?
Yeah.
Because it was
I wish her the best of luck.
2
on her
years
all for
before
Scotland.
COVID. So it's
It's
what?
amazing thing what she's doing.
5 years,
I do
6
love
years
her,
now?
BJ, but unfortunately,
Men
when
have
you
been
love somebody,
coming forward.
you can't accept, like, you know, the abuse and being called all names. Bruv, this would be the situation. So you'd have a really, really nice day, whatever. Then a night time would come. It's like Jekyll and Hyde would come, and so you'd be like,
Kevin, that's exactly. You're describing yourself.
You're just like sitting there, like, will you just shut up? Like, leave me alone. I don't want to do this no more. Get out of my space. Like,
Yeah.
Go. Like, go.
no, I don't say nothing. I don't talk. I don't talk.
Yeah, you do.
I don't talk.
You can tell he talks because he doesn't shut up.
Out of fear that she'll go even worse.
In case she hits you.
You grabbed a hold of her to stop her
I'm not going to say that.
calm her down. You don't do that.
Shouting even louder.
You just leave them and let them go. Let them go for a walk. Let them clear their mind. Man or woman, just leave them alone.
She shouts.
Just between me and you.
Well, it's not between me and you, is it?
Yeah, 100%.
How can she intimidate you?
You can't do anything yourself, so you'll just sit, you know, you get
Is he seriously for real? She intimidates
him. To be
him.
fair, a lot of men go through this, and you know, big up for telling everyone.
I'm just shocked.
I'm glad I spoke out. I'm really glad I spoke out because, like, I was just shocked. I saw her live, and then
Official Geordie, he must have been flipping through both lives.
That basically, she's talking to the guy that basically did this to my leg.
She wasn't talking to him, man, you tool.
Like, in a really nice way, BJ, and I'm like, what? You didn't even say to him, I think it's vile what you did to Kevin.
She didn't speak to him, did she?
I'll talk lower, Dad, alright? I'll talk lower.
His dad tell him to shut up. What a narcissistic little prick. Showing your true colours now, haven't you, Kevin?
BJ, there must be a lot of guys out there that need to speak up.
Oh, we get ready for the charity. Get ready for the fake charity.
The door.
Why are you saying that?
Then that way you're barricaded in, bro. You know what I mean? That way, you know.
Here, mate. You ain't gonna come here, mate. You ain't gonna come here.
Oh, they will.
Scotland.
I bet you now a lot of people gun for Kev. He'll leave the country now.
Walking to Scotland on her own, but I ain't gonna let her talk about the way she did on live. I've got a video. I took a video.
Wow, you have a video. Don't worry, I'll find it.
Can we see the video?
Nah, really, that.
Can you describe the video?
She's just shouting and screaming at you, arguing.
She
She's
starts
said
screaming and shouting more. Like she starts. I just went to my brother. He's seen the video. He said you're being abused.
So all she was doing was screaming and shouting at him.
And abused.
I get in that kind of argument with myself.
He goes, he told me, my family have all told me you need to get out.
No, your brothers told you to get out because your brothers are the same as you.
It's not. It's exactly.
Oh, sorry, one brother told you.
It's not my fault that troll did what they did, but I guess I got the blame.
I can imagine how, you know.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault that trolls did what they did.
Oh, look, trolls are
that.
gifting him. Oh, I can't see because it's a pre-record. Damn it.
And she said this thing about, she said this thing that started going around about, I really don't want to say it because it's really, no, it's not funny. It's disgusting.
Go on. We'll be the judge of that.
I'm not laughing at you. It's just reading the comment. sorry. Someone's birthday today. Happy birthday, brother.
I don't want to even say what she said because it's
You'll say it. Go on, say it.
No, you're right. Sorry for smiling as well. I know it's serious, and I don't mean.
It ain't my fault.
It is your fault,
ain't
Kevin.
My fault. It's been like when you love somebody and you want to make it work. You're unfortunately you're going to accept whatever abuse they want to throw at you.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're in an abusive relationship. You leave. But Kevin, you give it worse.
No matter
She
what,
just defends herself, and this is not me defending Tanya.
To you. Would they, BJ?
I'm just seeing. I'm seeing it as I see it.
They wouldn't. I'm just cleaning the mess up. Sorry. Carry on. I am listening. Go on. No, I think it's bang out of order. Honestly, I think it's you've got all right in the world to sit and just tell everyone.
And of course, BJ is doing the same thing, and that's not me defending him, because he hasn't heard Tanya's side, and that's why he wanted to speak to her.
I'm going to speak about it. 100%.
Yeah, because you're panicking.
You like I said, you'll be going to sleep, and then all of a sudden,
you threatened to phone the police on her because she won't give you back your phone.
5 a.m, and you think, oh my god. Yeah.
And it's not 5 a.m. It's as soon as you go.
You went, come back home and give me back my phone. I'm phoning the police.
After they've called you all this nasty stuff and everything.
How's that not gaslighting?
And I'm thinking, this ain't right. You've just started on me. You hate me. I'm this and then I'm that. And then you're jumping on me, making me think that you're still into me when
I find
you obviously can't be.
They always spend your income as well. That's what I don't like about girlfriends.
No, that's just stupid behaviour. There's a lot of men out there that use women for the money.
Anything she bloody wanted. I'd get her anything she wanted, mate.
That use them for the money and also a place to live and free square meals. It's called a homosexual.
Talk about me.
And Kevin, that is definitely you. You get in relationships just to use them for a roof over their head.
Ask her that, and if she's honest, she'll say, "Oh, I don't say doing that. Like it's because I'm."
How can she hit you? We've all seen her. She's so skinny. A gust of wind will blow her.
Yeah, it is.
So it's still a solid connection, isn't it? Still sting.
Yeah, it's gonna sting. It's gonna hurt a lot.
Kevin, shut up, man.
This is the only way I guess I could get free.
No, you're doing it now because she's live and you don't like it. You can't control her, so this is what you're doing.
You'll accept whatever they want to do to you.
It's ridiculous behaviour, Kevin. You need to grow up. You're 44 years old, 45 this year. Get your life together. You absolute loser. And he wonders why people want to attack him. Like,
it's gonna hurt,
beat him.
That's the person I thought I was marrying. It's going to hurt a lot.
Kevin, that wedding was never going to happen. We all know that.
Well, I'm here for you, bro.
Oh, he's there. Your best friend's there for you, Kev. Until it's posted all over the FYP and Tanya's side gets out there.
I took a video for my own safety. I had to imagine having to hold the door open of the hotel because the person's screaming that much that you think, oh my god, they're going to think I'm doing something to her and I'm not.
Kevin, we've heard you shouting and bawling because you don't like what the other person's doing. Look at the way he was shouting at his Uncle Brian.
Crazy. Remember when she
and his dad?
And imagine he was going to marry her as well. It's all
people shouting arguments. It's not the bad. It's not the worst thing in the world.
And then to say, like,
and why not come out sooner?
What really got my goat up is basically,
yeah, is lying.
The woman that came in McDonald's and threatened me saying bricks are going to be waiting for you at Scotland. She basically goes, you know that woman that went in the McDonald's, come and walk with me.
Yeah,
come and walk with me.
She went, Campbell, come and walk with me, and that woman in McDonald's, come walk with me as well. We've seen it.
That's crazy.
Mate, there's no point coming in writing #justice for Kevin's victim. I am the victim, mate.
You're not the victim. You are far from the victim. You act like a victim, but you're not.
Of course it is. 100% it is. It is overwhelming.
It's love. It's nervous.
But remember this. You did this.
Oh, you did this. Shut up, Kevin, you weirdo.
You did what?
Do you think
Look at him, he's trying to act upset, but it's just not working.
With those people and enjoy it.
Do you reckon you can reconsider the
He'll be online tomorrow and it'll be the same thing over and over again.
You could reconcile together, like, do you reckon you could, like, sort it in the long run, like, George? Is it a mild step, or is it like a proper, like, is it over, or is
Over.
or for what? So that what's it? Forever?
It's going to be hard. Yeah, forever. It didn't happen.
Is the wedding off?
Yeah,
Of course it's off.
Over with, mate.
It was never going to happen.
Honestly, that's absolutely crazy.
No, it has to be. It has to be.
Fuck's sake, mate. Just paid for my suit and everything, mate.
I'm sorry, mate, but
I'm glad nobody believes him.
Maybe there'll be somebody else that is right for me.
Whoever that woman is, if you're seeing this first, run for your life. Don't get with Kevin.
Imagine, like I said as well,
Tell me, your haters are probably your biggest fans. You know, I reckon a few of them might really like you. They watch you a lot.
No, not what we've seen. And any woman that supported him, like Tanya got with him because she saw him on TikTok, any other woman does that, then there's something wrong with you.
They always said that's your biggest troll.
It's always men like that,
They were right.
like the state of him, that get women going for him, whilst nice guys like me always finish last.
Well, you know, you're back on the market now, aren't you?
I'm back on no market. I'm gonna just do me, mate. I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna do me.
You're just gonna do me? Shut up, Kevin.
Well, Lucy said, wish she could give you a cuddle.
Thank you, Lucy.
See, it's just this is him looking for stalking for a new victim.
Thank you, Lucy. I am.
He's like a
Unfortunately,
predator.
The world I'm in, it brings a lot of hate. It brings a lot of hate and negativity.
He's done with his first
These
kill,
people are not nice,
and now he's
they
looking
try
for
and
his next
destroy you,
victim.
It causes a lot of crap.
Kevin, you get nothing but hate, but now you're going to get even worse hate. A lot of people are going to come gunning for you for that. I hope they do get a hold of you.
There's a lot of women here that have got your back.
Thank you, guys, seriously, because, and I'm telling.
Until they find out the truth.
This is a message for all men. You need to speak out.
Kevin, men have been speaking out.
But it's not. It's not, and it never was.
We're not just going to listen to you. You're not the messiah of male gender.
You're right, though.
Basically, right. You get told, leave me alone. So when you did once leave them alone, they went screaming into a woods.
And this, what he's talking about, like she said, happened in Greece when they went on the European tour.
You've got to just turn around and leave from that point.
No, she's on about it last year. This was last year.
Because they were gonna get sectioned and taken away. And you know what you had to do? You had to say, you know what?
No, this is when I thought it froze. When I thought he left.
Find where you are, so the police don't find you, so I can get you away.
Because I remember that video where he was on the beach dancing and singing, and Tanya rang him, kicking off and screaming.
And I loved her with all.
Oh no, that's when she started talking to his ex.
I'm not gonna.
So it was when that were in Europe.
She's saying online, I'm not gonna accept it.
And it was when she was supposed to have beaten him, and he had a bruise on his hand. And he told Leanne, Chelsea Leor, that
no, she is chilling with the trolls. You're right.
That she beat him. Yeah, it was during the European tour. So it was a while ago when this happened. Why not come out sooner?
She's chilling with them, or she's saying she wants to go walk with a person that done that to my foot.
That's what I mean, bro.
Oh, come on, unfreeze. I want to see this comment one of my fans left.
Your girlfriend going with your enemies. Sounds like
His stupid, dusty Wi-Fi. I mean, I know it's not like this throughout the whole video because I kept checking it.
Product drop. I need to go and sleep.
Anyway, if I missed your comment, I'm sorry, but it's his dusty, stupid phone. What they did, they said in Kevin's live, big up official TikTok drama.
I just wish her the best of luck for her future and her walking, but...
And he read the comment. Or he seen the comment.
the people that attacked me, that have called me a peon, and
See,
you were like, oh, let's go walk.
what's that got to do
Let's
with
go
the
walk.
argument between you and Tanya?
The woman that said there was going to be bricks waiting for me at Scotland. Let's go and walk. Let's go and walk. Then you start
That's his
talking to
backup
my
account,
ex.
Mr. UK TikTok.
Like, that's even more crazier.
I mean, I don't know why I'm screen recording her because she's blasting music. I won't even be able to use any of this.
You know what? It will all come
So I'll
out.
just stop that.
It will all come out in the wash in the end, and all these trolls will be like, "Oh, really sorry, mate. No, I'm going now."
No, we
They'll be
won't.
like, "Oh, really sorry, mate."
Not one troll or
Really sorry.
hater will apologise to
Or
you,
maybe-
Kevin.
Maybe they're in this sort of they're in these sort of relationships themselves, and that's why they troll BJ.
No, Kevin,
I
no.
don't know.
No, don't turn it onto that, you little weirdo.
Just don't cry though, bro. Honestly, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm done crying.
You're done crying.
For a woman again.
You never
like,
started crying in any way.
Never again.
He's a compulsive liar.
But they said, yeah, which is going to be hard. And they said that was my biggest troll, and they were
See,
right.
when I kept glancing at my phone, I didn't know it was doing this, or I would have sorted it. But I've still got the voice. Oh, there. You see, it's his. It's not my phone. That phone, it's his. It's his Wi-Fi.
Do you think you'll sit there and watch her live?
Normally, if you come out of it and go back in, it fixes it. But
You'll sit there and watch her live?
nothing I can do. My apologies. You try and control people on here. Exactly.
Do you think you'll sit there and watch her live?
And even though I don't like Leanne, I hope she finds out what you said about her.
Well,
It's really hard, but you must speak out, guys. Like, you can't accept it.
What a tool. Stop telling men stop telling people what to do.
As it says, the truth will always come out in the wash.
It happens to real people. You're just faking it.
I'll try Pirates of the Cruise, mate.
I mean, it's nearly over in anyway.
all said
There's
it,
another
you're
video
right.
after
Pinky
this,
said
but I'll
it, that's
just
your biggest
I'll just
troll.
start it straight away. I won't bother stopping
Daughter
it.
said it. Fazzy, that's your biggest troll. Like, these people were
Kevin,
gonna get me
you're
into
your own biggest troll.
These people were going to get me into the bloody weeklies.
No,
These
that's what it's
people
all
were massively
about, money.
supporting me. Bazzy gifted me hugely.
She was going to give you 50 grand, wasn't she? You kind of messed that up. Wait, Fazzy.
I know, mate.
Was it Fazzy or Scatty? I can't even remember anymore.
Another door opens.
Except all your doors are closing, aren't they, Kevin? You're running out of doors to open.
Look, you have to reflect and think, yo, what do you mean? I know all live clips 22, but guys, seriously, I do have a video. I don't know whether I'm going to put it up, but I may do.
Apparently he posted like a clip of it up. Like a 5-second clip. Or something like that. I'll see if I can find it, and it won't be stitched to this video, but I'll upload it at some point when I find it. Because I want to get this edited straight away and upload it as fast as I can.
yeah, soon.
Anyway, BJ, thanks for taking the time to seriously listen to me. I got to go to sleep because my head is...
Crap, what happened there? No. 2 minutes. Right, I don't know what happened there, but I found it.
I'm doing the things today. I'm fine. Well, I say I'm fine, but my head... I suffer with that burn and stuff in my head. It's...
Too many drugs.
Oh, I'll speak to you soon, brother.
Alright, take care, mate.
Chin up, mate. Blah, 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 blah.
I need a proper stand for my phone.
Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for the people that do support me, the drillers. Thank you very much, guys. Now I'm going to go to sleep.
Are you really? Because you do come
Boy who
back.
knows, boy who not cried wolf, the boy who knows what happened. Thank you, Shauno, mate. I'm off now.
Wait, does he leave? Oh, it's because it's out of sync. Yeah, it's out of sync, so it's like 4 minutes. 4 minutes out of sync. Right, there's nothing I can do about that. That is my phone, so I apologise, guys. It's 'cause it's cracked and it's basically useless. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my bad. I hope it doesn't do it in the next video, but I'll play that. Oh, I'll play that now. Hang on. Let me just skip it a bit. Because I wanted to see that comment. One of my fans says that they posted a big up official TikTok drama, and I really wanted to see it. Right, love it. Next one.
Yeah, talking with no factual evidence of what she's saying. So she's saying stuff, there's
Actually,
no factual evidence of what she's saying.
I'll be 2 ticks, guys. Yeah, my apologies, guys. It's been a mess, this one, hasn't it?
Saying how I made accounts saying this and that, but there's no factual evidence. So she's saying stuff. She's saying stuff without factual evidence.
Really?
Gina is over here. She said she doesn't want to be your mod. She said she wants you to remove her from the mods.
That's fine. She can remove herself from the mods. That's
Gina
fine,
left.
Gina. You believe her if you want, Gina.
Yeah, people can believe who they want.
Would you like to see the video, Gina?
Look, he's trying to keep her.
The thing is, you're being easily led. You haven't
Kevin,
seen the video.
people are waking up to what they've seen for the past few days.
Or someone. Did you speak bad about someone today? JP?
Oh no, basically he was allowing hate. He was allowing. So
yeah, and
so
look
he's
at the
been
way
allowing
you
a
were
load of hate
speaking
about
to
me,
him.
So I just outed it.
You didn't.
Oh, you don't like that, Gina? All right. Well,
you were controlling
you
him.
can leave us, mod. That's fine.
You were controlling
him. It's
him.
okay for him to basically.
The way his behaviour is just goes to show how Tanya's telling the truth.
About Tanya, that's all right. You can leave then, Gina.
No, he's not happy about it, is he?
Right, carry on what you were saying then. No, that's
good. Yeah, basically, she's saying things with no factual evidence. So
there's loads of evidence, Kevin.
It's just like saying you did this and you did. I could say you did this, you did that, but there's no factual evidence.
No evidence.
So
there is. There's loads. Look at my YouTube channel.
BJ hit somebody, did this and did that, but there's no factual evidence.
I'm surprised he's not threatening to sue her.
Like, guys, screen record everything that's being said, please, because there's no factual evidence. Because, nah.
So in fact, you know what? I might block him on YouTube so he can't see my channel anymore. That might be a good idea to do, actually.
It could finish you. So you don't want him to scream.
It won't finish me, mate, because there's no factual evidence.
But there is, though.
You know what people are like on TikTok, they believe anything.
Yeah, but they can't believe it without factual evidence.
Well,
as
they
I say
do.
Again,
Some people
she's saying
do.
a load of stuff without factual evidence.
Evidence. Shut up, Kevin. There's loads of evidence, like I've said. Just look at your behaviour over the past 2 weeks.
Whatever you wish to say, but it ain't going to work because, again, factual
evidence. Just repeat yourself.
I posted a video for my own protection.
Really? No, you didn't.
For my own protection, so people could know. I wanted to show people if you are in an abusive relationship and you're being basically abused, you need to out it yourself.
No, posting it isn't for your protection. Having it is for your protection.
I posted a snippet.
Snippet because that's all you've got of it.
When? Just now?
Look, he's panicking.
Yeah.
He's panicking now.
A snippet of what's there. And she's...
See, I didn't hear his backup account, so I tried to look for it.
And she
because you know what he's like, he'll delete it.
She goes, whether people think it's real or not, people go, whether think it's real or not.
You go sleep.
Because mate, I had to make sure.
What, like your reputation's still good? Because it's not. Your reputation fell a long time ago.
I'm glad I didn't go to sleep yet. I'm going to go to sleep, but I'm glad I didn't go to sleep yet.
Yeah, so now you know.
That's not the whole video, Joe, mate. That's not the whole video. The whole video is mine. My brother already told you what he thought of the whole video.
Yeah, but we're not going to listen to your stupid smackhead brother, are we?
He said, you're being abused.
No, we're not going to listen to him, are we? No one's going to listen to any of you. You look bad. You obviously cut it. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong.
You won't post the full one when you can upload a
where you're
10-minute video to TikTok.
That's where you're totally and utterly wrong. The whole video shows it all.
No, it doesn't.
It's alright, Live Clips 22. I'm fine, mate. I'm just not
Oh,
gonna
look, Live's clicked
somebody
22's
try and
in.
lie.
He was in Tanya's live, wasn't he, talking shit about him?
I'm not gonna have someone try and lie. It's as simple as that. I'm not gonna have it.
They're not lying, though, Kevin. You're just panicking. Like I said,
No, I ain't
fight or
gonna go
flight
sleep,
response is kicked
but
in.
yeah,
And that's what's happening now.
like I said, guys, believe who you want. Gina, why did it take you so long to say that when you was in the live before? You obviously asked to be unmodded because
she's found out what you really like.
I mean, I'm the victim, Gina. You haven't seen the
No.
video. Remember that?
No, you're not the victim, Kevin.
You haven't seen that.
She's
There's
seen
somebody
what
else
you've
who's
been
seen
like
it.
all day, and she's finally
Yeah.
woken up. And it won't be long before your other mods do as well.
Someone's seen it and heard it, and they said, "You know what? I feel really shocked, and I feel like sick for you. I feel like."
And
awful.
even Gina outed you out. You sent her £500 to gift you. No wonder you're broke.
So yeah, obviously you're always going to get trolls talking a load of crap, like they always do.
Exactly. Without the haters, nobody would be there. Nobody would be in his live. It went as low as 82 today.
I can't wait to start this shit on my proper profile. I keep getting like 32s and 100s on these backups. When I get that profile, that main account, I'm going to get like 1,000 people to just throw.
Yeah, the helicopter and the castle's cancelled.
I know you will.
Can't wait. I get in competition with everyone else.
But I just had to make sure.
You had to make sure that your reputation was okay, but it's not. It's even worse now.
And Gina, I'm sorry that you wanted to leave. You
No,
know,
he won't
to be
leave her
honest,
alone.
She's heavily pregnant. Stuff like this can stress somebody out. So I totally understand.
Well, that is understandable. You can stress a sane person out. My fans have even said they couldn't watch you, Kevin, because the phones will end up going across the room.
Anyway, I'm going to sleep now because my head is not good.
Stop taking the snow.
You know where I am. Speak to you soon.
No, I'm going to sleep. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Look at the complete loser.
Thank you, 1985_Jordan.
Can't believe it's still got supporters after watching this.
You've probably been through the same, and that's why you're saying it.
No, Kevin, shut up.
Oh, if I whack on you.
You need whacked. Like I've said, if somebody does get a hold of him, and if they do some damage, he'll wake up. Honest to God, he will just stop being who he is. And he needs to leave social media forever. Anyway, guys, sorry about the whole phone dropping and that wasn't my fault. And the stupid out of sync video. Can't believe it did that. Stupid phone. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. And thank you to the person that said big up big up official TikTok drama. Sorry I didn't get to see that. Unless I missed it. I was looking out for it. But that would have been awesome to see. For a fact, I'll see if I can watch it on the For You page and see if I can spot it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one.